Mini Clubman F54, so you're talking a Mini Cooper S F54. This video is about replacing the brake light, either the unit or the bulb, and testing the bulb. So stick with us and we'll show you exactly how to do it. So let's get straight to the check. So we've got a sign inside saying the rear brake lights, so we don't know which side, so let's test this light that's not working. So we'll show you how to get that out. So basically you've got this little thing here, we just pop it here, little arrow there, push it, pops out, and then there's you need to put a screwdriver up there at an angle. So let me get down there and I'll show you where it is. Okay, so look there, can you see up there? There's a little bit there. You need to put your screwdriver in there. So it's sort of a Phillips head screwdriver at an angle. Okay, so I've put it up there at an angle in that hole. It's a Phillips thing. You just obviously undo it. Undo that. And that generally means. So I've undone that screw, not too a lot, and then you can pop it out. So you put your hands in there, pop it out. And I've seen people use a plastic thing in there, but it's not worth it because you might mark your paint. So just put your fingers up there and pop it back out. So look, we've got the light out like that. So here we are. So you've got your connector there, and you've got your two lights here, and here. Now I think I think they can be prone to connections. They can corrode up slightly. So what we're going to do is this one here. So we're going to undo this, which is anti-clockwise. I need two hands. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've got that out now. That came out. So you've got a bulb that's clipped into here. So you can buy this as all one unit. Or what we're going to do is we're going to do a test on it to check that that the bulb is actually working. And this bulb is actually like clipped in there. So if we can actually unclip and just take the bulb out, or you can buy the whole unit. But let's go inside and test it. Okay, so we've got our tester. So we're going to, for when we test this, okay? So these bulbs, they try to get you to buy the whole unit, but you can actually take the bulb unit out. And the way you do that is you've got a clip here and a clip on this side. So we just need to get a screwdriver in there and clip that out. So let me do that, and then it'll make sense. All right, so we've now actually got the bulb out. So there's the holder, like that lot. And this is the bulb. I mean, talk about BMW making it really complicated. So that's a bulb. I'll put a link to these in the description, but I do think you normally have to get them from the dealer. They're like a dealer-only type bulb, and they're not cheap. So what we're going to do now is we're going to test it. So if we test this and we get, because it doesn't look like it's broken there. If we test it with our tester and we get a continuity, then we know it's probably just contacts that need cleaning. So you don't always need to replace the bulb. I'll link to one of these. So we've set this to where you've got like the speaker sign there. So we've turned it around so it's there. So that means what it's testing for continuity. Look, I'll put the two together. You can hear that. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put there, and also on the other side, and we'll see if we get a noise. Okay, you have to trust me, I've done that. So that's actually continuity. So that bulb is actually good at the moment. So that means it might be just one of the connections here, or which will probably be in the actual unit itself. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure they're all clean, which they are, and roughly just a quick little bit of sandpaper on those two there. They might have a bit of oxidation, and then we'll push that back. So if you want to get, and if your bulb is actually broken, you can see it's broken inside, then I'll put a link to one of these, but that's the bulb you need to get. I've just got myself a little bit of sandpaper. What we're going to do is just run it across on those contacts there, okay, and just there. And I think actually it's probably going to be these contacts in the actual unit. So I'm going to rub a bit of sandpaper just on there and there, and then we'll go and have a look in the unit that's on the car at the moment. Okay, so we've popped that back in there. You can just see there that I've rubbed a bit of sandpaper on there and there. So then what we'll do is we'll do a test again. I've managed to set it up so look, you can hear that. So that's making the noise. So I now know that that's all working. So from that contact to that contact. So we actually haven't had to replace the bulb unless they're really expensive. It's a big saving. So let's go to the car now and we'll have a quick look at that. So look, we're at the car now on the actual unit. Look, and if you look down there, there's a contact on that side, which is looking nice. But the contact on that side, look, is all like corroded and rusty. So that's the problem there. Look, you can see that it's rusty. So what we're going to do now is get some sandpaper and a file and just clean that up. But that is definitely what the problem's been. So it wasn't the bulb, it's the contact on that side there. So we're going to clean that up. So I've cleaned that up, put the bulb back in, and now we've clipped the connector back on. So let's just slide that back in its place. I'm not going to screw it back up yet. We've connected it in, pushed it back in, and let's just see if that works. If it does work, then we'll screw it up and connect it. All right, brakes. Yep, look, so now we can see the brake light is working fine. So that indeed was the problem. So you don't necessarily need to change the bulb. It's usually the contacts. So hope this video's helped. I'm going to now screw that back up and pop that in. But I hope this video's helped. If you like the channel, subscribe. Send me a comment if you've got a comment. But just remember, the very most important thing is always remember, you can do it, and we'll see you on the next video.